For any Xbox or PlayStation codes or cheap games on any platform, use the referral link in the description. It'll take you to g2a.com. Use the promo code CHES over there and you'll get yourself 3% cash back. Also, I've got a new merchandise store, hats, hoodies and new tee designs, all available right now on the link in the description. Hey guys, welcome to episode number 9 of The Journey here on FIFA 17. We are back at Chelsea now, after being recalled from our loan in the previous episode. To avoid spoiling anything else, go back and make sure you've watched the previous episode before you continue on here. But we are 71 rated right now, as you can see on your screen. We actually have 3 skill points we can use. Our stats, currently we're valued at 257,000, valued at 6.3 million. We've earned £257,000 in our career so far. We've scored 6 goals and gotten 3 assists in 23 total appearances, although a number of those were substitute appearances. So hopefully we can force our way into the Chelsea starting lineup consistently. We did start our first Premier League game ever in the last episode, and we've got Manchester City next in the FA Cup. So I'm hoping for a decent result here. I have got 3 skill points that I can use here though, so I'm contemplating whether to put them into second wind, although I'm not sure I need that. I could perhaps improve my acceleration. That could be perhaps a good area to spend it on. Or do we go for something more technical with regards to passing and crossing, or maybe long shots? Although our long shots are pretty low and it's really not going to make that much of a difference, is it? Short passing is pretty average as well, but we could go crossing and short passing maybe, or free kick accuracy and penalties or long shots. I'm thinking I'm going to do acceleration because physically, what I'd like to do is some sort of finishing, but I can't do finishing. I'm tempted to do skill moves as well because I want 4-star skills, but I think we'll do acceleration for now. So we'll put it on acceleration. We are going to be a little bit quicker now. Physical attributes are very important this year, so obviously having good pace, good strength, etc. is important, and you can kind of make up for poor technical attributes because you've got strong physicals. But we'll have a quick look at this cutscene now. Do drop the video a like if you enjoy. Subscribe to the channel too if you haven't already.
No need to say, this won't take a minute.
Just
wanted to give you a heads up, you'll be in the stands for our next FA Cup match.
What?
FA Cup matches aren't like anything you've ever played in before, lad. It's all blood and thunder out there, and we're going with experience here to get a good start. Understood?
Yeah.
Okay, so our next game won't be Manchester City in the FA Cup. Interesting. They don't want to start me in the FA Cup. Well, hopefully we won it. I presume we won it. Did we win it? Well, we will advance. Oh, well done, Ches. Right. Well, we're in the stands. We're not playing at all, not even able to come off the bench, but hopefully we can still get a win. I presume if they put me in the stands and they're making a big thing of it, then we will win and go through, presumably. It said Gary Cahill had a red card there. Did I just glance at that correctly? Gary Cahill was in the starting lineup despite being suspended. Maybe he's suspended from league games, I'm not sure, but I thought that covered cups. Anyway, we won 1-0, that's the most important thing. That was very strange. Anyway, moving forward. Right, next up for us then is a Premier League game away from home at the London Stadium, not the Olympic Stadium, to play London rivals West Ham United. Now, this will not be an easy game. I'd like to think we're starting, considering the bar is maxed out. So, fingers crossed, we are in the starting 11, up top as a striker, and we are. So then, let's go and get ourselves a victory for the very first time in a starting Chelsea lineup.
Obviously it's a team game, but they're intriguing individuals,
Fabregas
aren't they?
to Di Maria. It's a heavy touch, took him back inside and through this gap, as is Nemanja Matic, but West Ham are playing 5 in midfield, which is really going to outnumber ours, but that's a lovely ball into the channel to Branner, but the cross is pretty poor. It's going to be a difficult game, this one. They are playing a very defensive formation here, West Ham, and with our 3 in midfield, we're going to get outnumbered. It's going to be difficult to try and break them down through the middle, but we will try our best to be as involved as we possibly can. Here's Andy Carroll in the box, and West Ham looking to get themselves a goal, and they have done. Nordveit arrives and buries that in the bottom corner. A nightmare start here for Chelsea. That is not what we needed. Di Maria with the throw. Fabregas brings it down. Matic. Call for it through here. He gets it to me. Hazard's making the run. We found Eden. He laid it off to Cesc. John McKelobey with a strike and it's gone wide. Why did Hazard pass that? I told him to shoot because he was in a great position to hit that first time but didn't. Never mind. We've had our first chance of the game. Unfortunately, it dropped to the Nigerian, who's not really renowned for goal scoring, but hopefully next time it will drop to either myself or someone else in the team that is more likely to bang it into the back of the net. Back to Cesc. Di Maria's making moves. Cesc finds me. I'll find Di Maria. Di Maria will run straight into the defender, but we've picked it up off him, and we will put it past the post. I tried to finesse that, and I didn't put much power on it at all, but it's a really bad finish. We need to do some finishing training because our finishing just isn't good enough. Our finishing stats just isn't good enough. Poyet spins past the defender, and he's... Oh, that's a penalty. Suicidal defending. JT just gives away the pen. Poyet skipped past one man, and then JT just steps in. He's never going to get the ball like that. Poyet goes down. West Ham have the opportunity to make it 2-0. I don't understand what's going on with Chelsea at the back. Defensively, they are so bad. Poyet with a pen, buries it as well. 2-0 West Ham at the London Stadium. Matic into me. Di Maria's made the run, but I'm not going to be able to get it to him. Poke it around the corner here to Cesc. Angel's still calling for it, but here's Branislav Ivanovic. I'm going to get myself into the box. It's a great delivery, but oh, it could still drop. Winston Reid just out-muscles me. It was terrible defending from West Ham. Our first opportunity to really make them pay for a mistake, but Alexander just wouldn't shoot after it dropped. Here's Angel Di Maria. It's dropped to me. I'll try and get the turn in, shall I? I'm going to have to pass it. Here's John Obi Mikel into Branislav Ivanovic, who gets caught. Is that a free kick? It is. Right, chance again here for West Ham. Hazard to take. I'm in the box, but he's always going to shoot from here, and he has done. And, oh, stunning save from Adrian. That's the closest we've come to a goal so far. That was a great save from the Spaniard.
Eden Hazard. It's good work between these two.
Good passing, but we're not going anywhere. Obi. Mikel to Matic. I'm going to make the run. And we'll poke that looking for Di Maria, who gets there. Angel Di Maria! Shot blocked. Corner. First chance of the second half goes our way. We nearly got an assist if Di Maria could have buried that. Cross comes in here. It's an awkward one. Mikel brings it down. I'll call for it from him, and he'll get it to me. I just need to turn Nordtveit. I'm not going to be able to. He's much stronger than me. Here's Cesc Fabregas. Where you going, Cesc? You've got support here, but you need to pass it. Get a tackle in on the defender there. Racing away. I'm going to have to go to Di Maria as my only real passing option there. He comes back to me. Try and turn. Get that through to Cesc. Cesc to Matic! Oh, wide of the post. Really good opportunity. One of the best so far. Who's getting booked here? Cesc for something. Really good move that though. Linking up with Angel Di Maria. Cesc is getting booked for this. Yeah, it's probably a yellow card. We're getting closer. Are we going to be able to get ourselves back in this? Ivanovic just got taken off. Spiliqueta with a throw to Pedro. Pedro drills it in field despite me being stood right next to him. Here's Matic into Todd Kane. Matic again. I'll call for it through here. He finds me. We'll try and spin on it. We've done well. And the shot's blocked and it bounces off Di Maria and goes out for a goal kick. That sums up my experience so far in this game against West Ham. We've got 88% passing accuracy. We're on a 7.4. We've had a good game, but we just can't score. To Cesc. I'm drifting over here, but I'm being man-marked by Kouyaté. Call for it from Willian, and we'll roll the defender. We've done well. I could go solo. I'll poke it out here to Di Maria, who's looked to play the ball to the back post. Willian! How have you missed that? Willian, please! It's so much harder to miss the target there. What have Chelsea got to do to score a goal? I'm almost speechless at how bad Chelsea's finishing is. I can't quite believe the game is going this way. Lanzini out to Kouyaté. Pushing down the left-hand side. He's probably going to hold it in the corner. No, he hasn't. He's played it inside to Lanzini. West Ham still being sporting and going to try and increase their lead. But they don't have to increase their lead because the final whistle goes. We get a 7.5. I did very well in that game. But the team are so bad. Up next is a game against Arsenal. This one is really important. Arsenal are top of the table. We are 5th currently. A point outside the top 4. Victory here would be huge, especially considering it's a game in hand on Arsenal as well. So we could go within 5 points of Arsenal with a win and have a game in hand. Victory here. And of course, Gareth Walker is playing for Arsenal as well because he's just gone there. Can't wait to run circles around at Mr. Alex Hunter. Hashtag always been better. Hashtag always be better. I do not like that man anymore. His ego has just exploded. We're very close actually to getting our first sponsorship deal at 200,000 followers. We have 186 at present, but we'll jump into this match day against Arsenal. It is time to face off against Gareth Walker. Again, we start at striker, Di Maria on one side, Hazard on the other. I don't like the fact that the midfield is so defensive. Mikel just isn't good enough to run things in that midfield. Matic should be the only holding, and then we should have Fabregas and someone else, but we've got a cutscene, so I'll stop whinging about Chelsea's play. Diego Costa there, even though he's not in the starting lineup.
What? You getting to stand next to me? But I'll be on the score sheet before you, mate.
Steaks?
Your pride's enough.
Yeah? Well, best get ready, because yours is about to take a beating, bruv.
Come on, boys!
One thing that really frustrates me is the fact that it's so, like, this cutscenes are obviously scripted, but why not have the players that are actually in the starting 11 in the cutscenes? Like Willian on the bench, Diego Costa on the bench, but they're there in the starting lineup in the tunnel. It's weird.
Well, we can't ignore the main thrust of this particular rivalry today. It's history, isn't it? It's the recent history between two young players who grew up together and took their first steps in professional football together. And now they seem to have fallen out. Alex Hunter playing against him today for the first time, Gareth Walker.
Wanker. He scored 2 goals in 18 appearances, Gareth Walker. He's not exactly burying it into the back of the net on a frequent basis, is he? Mikel, Matic, give it to Cesc. Give it to Cesc. Good lad. Cesc gets it to me. We'll try and roll Per Mertesacker, which we've done very well. In the box. Oh, we've scored our first Premier League goal after just 4 minutes against Arsenal. Oh, the perfect start. After a nightmare start against West Ham, it's a perfect dream start here against Arsenal. I thought for a minute Cesc was going to get in the way, but in actual fact, he may have blinded the goalkeeper so that he couldn't see it. He hurdles over it, Cech misses it. Into the bottom corner it goes. Chelsea 1, Arsenal 0 after just 4 minutes. Our first ever Chelsea goal. Yes! He's always looked for Hazard. I was about to call for that on the edge of the box. We'll take a corner though, unless he can keep it in. No, we'll take a corner. Come on then, lads. We're on a 7.7 already. That little spat we had with Gareth Walker in the tunnel, it was like, I'll score before you, mate. No, sir, you will not. 1-0 Chelsea, and we got the goal, and we might make it 2 here. Corner to come in for a second time from Cesc. First one wasn't the best. Second one isn't the best either. Hasn't beaten the first man either time. But thankfully, we've gotten possession back. Mikel will do something with it eventually, and Matic might be able to create another opportunity here. El Neni with him. I'll call for the ball. Turn it around the corner quickly to Di Maria. I'll make the run around him. I'll call for the through ball. We're in again to make it 2. Oh, Cech got a hand to it. This form could not have come at a more perfect time. I don't know what's happened, but Chelsea finally are turning up. We were woeful against Hull, awful against West Ham, but against Arsenal, everybody's raised their game. Chelsea 2, Arsenal 0. Oh, it's a lovely ball. Don't tell me I'm going to score a hat-trick. God, Koscielny's coming though. Oh, Lauren, leave me alone. Are we? I've scored a hat-trick. I'm actually done. Hat-trick hero, we're on a 10. I don't know what else to do. Where has this come from? Like, where has this come from? Like, I was speechless in the last game because we were so bad. I'm speechless in this game because we're so good. 3-0, a first half hat-trick. Surely this isn't scripted because we're facing off against Gareth Walker and Arsenal. Surely they're not just purposefully, the game's not purposefully playing them, making them play badly. I hope not. But a hat-trick in 27 minutes. Monreal down the left. Into Alexis. Chance here for Arsenal. To Walker. I really want to crunch Walker with a nasty tackle at some point in this game as well. That's going to be my next aim. We've scored 3 already, so I'm quite happy with the result as it is. All I want to do now is 2-foot Gareth Walker right in the shins. Cesc through the gap. Di Maria running onto it. Cross to come in. No, he's going to find Matic. I'm drifting. Matic will find me. We'll poke it there to Hazard, who's in the box here. Eden Hazard turns. Hazard. Oh, fancy pass. I'll get the shot off. It's well blocked by Coquelin and cleared away by Chesnoid. Oh, I was just about to go in and get him then. Oh, it's a lovely ball through to Angel Di Maria. He's running solo here, and he goes for the finish and drills it wide. We could have had an assist as well as our 3 goals so far. We're still on a perfect 10 rating. He tried to just drill it at that near post and got it all wrong, unfortunately. Ivanovic into Cesc. He's in the box here, Cesc. Picks up Hazard with the header. Oh, I don't know whether that was Czech or the post, but one of them, it must have been Czech. I didn't hear the ping of a post, but what a save. Great header from Eden Hazard as well. Aimed down towards that bottom corner. I cannot believe it's like Jekyll and Hyde. It's like night and day. The difference between the two sides here, as in the 2 Chelsea performances we've seen so far. Just diabolical against West Ham and unbelievably good here against Arsenal. I almost want to come off at half-time and be like, you know what? I'm done. I've done my bit. I've had enough here. We're on a 10.0 rating. I just got this niggling thing in the back of my mind that it's scripted that we do this well in this game, or at least have the opportunity to do this well in this game, with Arsenal not playing to their full potential. I hope it's not like that, but to be fair, we couldn't have asked. If it isn't like that, then we couldn't have asked for a better game, could we really? And apart from El Neni quite literally making a fool of me there. Free kick for Arsenal in a very good position. Alexis surely has to get this on target. He hits it straight against the wall. Arsenal continuing to not be good enough. Oh, Gareth Walker's on the ball. I want to crunch him. Oh, I got Matic instead. I'm so... Oh no, have I injured him? Get up, Nemanja. I've actually... In my desperation to try and hurt Gareth Walker, I may have injured Nemanja Matic. Sorry, Nemanja. Coquelin into Giroud. Gareth Walker's making the run. Giroud going to use El Neni here. Back to Giroud, and a good save by Thibaut Courtois. Stops Arsenal from getting themselves back into the game. That's a very good save. Sorry, great hit from Giroud as well. Headed towards that top corner. Pedro's come on for Eden Hazard, I think. Yep, confirmation of that top left. Corner comes in. Courtois punches. Oh, if I'd have known that was Walker, I'd have gone in for him. Right, come on in. Give me that ball. Yes, we beat Gareth Walker in the air. Fabregas all around the corner to me. I'll run it. I need support though, lads. I need support. Get away from me, Per Mertesacker. We'll give that to Di Maria. Counter-attack opportunity. We've had 4 shots and gotten 3 goals, apparently. This could not have gone better for us. Di Maria pass it. There you go. There's Branner. There's Nemanja. There's Cesc. Here's me. Oh, lovely little back heel. Unfortunately, it's misplaced, but we're still on a 10. We're still on a 10, despite that bad call for a pass. Matic out wide to Ivanovic, to Cesc. Could play through Willian. Gets it to Matic. Looks like we're just trying to work down the clock now. Into me. I'll look to get it to someone. Oh, Mikel goes down in the box. Penalty Chelsea. Bellerin with the challenge right at the very end of the game. Shouldn't be a red card because there are another of other defenders around him. It's just a yellow. But who's going to take the pen? It's going to be Pedro. Pedro to take the penalty to score the 4th goal of the game, and does so. Chelsea 4, Arsenal 0. We score a first half hat-trick and Pedro finishes it off. We're sprinting all the way over to celebrate with Antonio Conte. Well done, Pedro. JT's there as well. 4-0 against Arsenal. I could not have envisaged this game going this well. After the, I don't know, turmoils, I suppose, of West Ham and Hull City, this game has just been a complete polar opposite. Final whistle goes as well. That was basically the last kick of the game there. I can't believe that game went that well. We get a hat-trick. Not only did we score our first Premier League goal, but we get a hat-trick as well. I'm not sure whether there's going to be any cutscene, but we do get the match ball, and I am most definitely taking that match ball home. Yes, Alex Hunter, well done. Fully deserved. A wonderful first half for us, and I cannot understand what we did differently there to what we did in the other 2, but I don't care. We'll take it. We'll take it. Now, is there going to be a cutscene afterwards? I presume there'll be some sort comeuppance, but we get a 10.0 rating. Unbelievable. It's exactly what we needed to help boost us back up into the top 4. How did Tottenham get on? They lost to Middlesbrough, that's good. Liverpool lost 2. Manchester City won, which sucks. But we get the victory on the Sunday. Not sure what that does for our league position, but I think that's us back into the top 4.
Alex, congratulations. First hat-trick of your senior career, especially getting one at such a young age. Describe how you're feeling right now.
On top of the world. Elated. Disappointed I didn't get more. It's a credit to the team.
Feels great, obviously, but yeah, I got to give credit to the lads, man. This was their hat-trick as much as mine.
The standard of through balls was outstanding.
So, Alex, man of the match. A special game for you? Or just another day at the office?
Special game for me. This is my office.
Karen, this is my job. You could kind of say the pitch is like my office. When I come to work, I come to win, to be the best. Awards like this, part of my job. I'm already thinking about the next match.
It's like Balotelli in the
It's
Postman
been a nice
thing.
spell of form for you, Alex. What are you doing differently?
Bought into the manager's
Management
philosophy, I
spends a lot of time working on the tactical side of our game, week in, week out, and as a team, we've all bought into the plan. Simple as, really.
We got it, thank you.
My pleasure.
That was just an outstanding game of football. We're going to get 750 quid from our goal bonus. Oh, we get a £400 goal bonus here. Oh, it was 250 at Newcastle, wasn't it? Well, earned 1,200 quid there. Transfer value's gone up to 6.7. Manager rating couldn't have gone up any higher. We are over 190,000 followers now. Very close to our first sponsorship deal. And passing's gone up 1. Really? I score a hat-trick and passing goes up 1. That's it. Never mind. We are 71 and a third rated. But a 4-0 win at home against Arsenal. Couldn't have gone better. Really couldn't have gone better.
Oi, Alex. Hold up, mate.
Oh,
Talk to you in a bit, yeah.
Well, I guess.
Nice game, mate. Really took it to us out there.
Cheers.
Look, back when I left, all that, contracts, money, media, all got to me.
Nah, man, it's all right. That's mad, innit? I guess we're both just working it out.
I've got a company chasing after me at the minute. Wants me to model pants for them. Won't leave me alone.
Come on, let's make a move on to my stomach's eating itself.
Come in.
Hey, big star, Gareth Walker, shining so bright. I mean, I should have bought my sunglasses, sorry.
Williams, what are you doing here?
I'm just driving our licenseless boy here for some post-match food. You're welcome to join us.
Oh, right, it's like that, is it? You two got all buddy-buddy down in the championship, did ya?
Guys, it's a long time since exit trial, man. Come.
Nah, you're all right, bruv. Got better things to do than hang out with you two.
Ooh. Ah, leave him be. I wouldn't have been able to fit a star that big in my car anyway.
I thought for a moment...
Seriously, I'm hypoglycemic.
Have a word, Danny. To be fair, he's pretty funny, Danny Williams. I thought for a moment there, Gareth Walker was coming around. And then as soon as he saw Danny Williams, he was like, no, I'm going all big star again. Oh, there was a little glimmer of hope there for that friendship. But unfortunately, I think it's all gone down the drain again. Oh, we're less than 2,000 away, less than 1,500 away from getting our first sponsorship deal as well. So hopefully that will come at some point in today's episode. Love the goal. Thank you very much, Di Maria. Our mum. Nothing from Gareth Walker, though. That's what I was checking for. Nothing from Gareth Walker. But up next, training. Yay. An A and a B in training. So finishing goes up 1. Acceleration goes up 1, which is good. We now have 83 acceleration, so our pace is really quite impressive now. Hopefully, we'll be selected for the next game. I wouldn't have thought we'd have been dropped from a hat-trick performance against Arsenal, to be fair. Up next is a game away from home against Burnley. You can see the league table here. We have 40 points now and have leapfrogged Tottenham, although they have a game in hand on us, as do Man City and Man United above us. But we are only 5 points away from the top of the table. But with a game in hand on Arsenal, we can go within 2 points of them should we win that. Although, again, the two teams above us, both Manchester sides, could extend that gap. But still, we are within touching distance of top place. The side is exactly the same as it was against Arsenal. So off to Turf Moor we go. Run straight into John Mikel into me. Probably should have gone left there, but never mind. Mikel will work it left to Hazard. We're on the attack in the opening few moments here at Turf Moor. Mikel finds me and we've scored again. I don't know what's happened, but apparently we are now absolutely deadly in front of goal. I'll take it. I'll take it. 1-0 up after 4 minutes. We did the same against Arsenal. We've drilled that into the bottom corner as well. Our quality of finishing has really improved in the past couple of games. That's a very good finish. 1-0 Chelsea. Nicely into Hazard. It's a great turn. Eden Hazard. Good save. Tom Heaton. We haven't yet gotten an assist in a Chelsea shirt. We are waiting for one of those. You can see what the state of the pitch is like with the snow, etc. Cesc brings that down. I've dropped to the edge of the box, but he's dinked it in. But it's comfortable for Tom Heaton. First time we've played in the snow in... I think actually on all of FIFA 17. I don't think I've played in the snow at all ever in either of my 3 series. So we're doing all right though with the goal after 4 minutes. That's a lovely ball over the top to Scott Arfield. He's got people in the box to aim for as well. Cross could come. Andre Grace comes short. There's loads of space here for Sam Vokes. His shot straight at Thibaut Courtois. Mikel out wide to Hazard. Good turn. He's got a number of options infield and decides to use one of them in Nemanja Matic. Di Maria to me. I'll get it out wide there to Branner. I don't know what that first touch was, but he's at least recovered it and it's into the box. And, oh, overhead kick. If only that had flown in. Can you even begin to imagine? That would have been superb. Unfortunately, though, it goes well wide and it gave me a -1 for a poor shot. I don't mind, though. That was definitely worth a try. Dave to Hazard. Oh, that's going to drop to me. It wasn't intended for me, but it has dropped to me. We'll look to slot through Di Maria. Angel, please. You are better than that. Get that on target. Score the goal. Give me my first Premier League assist. Oh, wow. He's put his foot straight through that, and that is a long way wide. Antonio Conte has a similar reaction to me. Call for it from Nemanja. And we'll give it out wide to Branner. I don't know where Di Maria's gone. He's in the middle by the looks of things. Here's Nemanja Matic again. Into me. Get it around the corner for John Mikel. Could find Cesc. Fabregas! Why could no one hit the target? Di Maria with a great opportunity. There was one for someone in the first half who I can't remember, actually. And then Cesc drills that one wide of the post as well. We could be 4-0 up here the same way we were against Arsenal if everyone else could put the ball in the back of net the same way that we have done in the past couple of games.
Alan, you're always up and on the ball on these matters. Alex Hunter included in the FIFA Ultimate Team of the Week. There have been pictures of him making the rounds on social media, posing with his FIFA Ultimate Team item.
Yeah, I mean, it's become a big deal.
We're in Team of the Week. I haven't seen that picture on social media, though. They're talking about
these awards in the next few months and years, I'm sure.
Apparently, I've got a Team of the Week card. But I haven't, and it's been shown on social media, but I've not seen anything on in-game Twitter. Maybe we'll see something once we get out of this game. That would be pretty cool. I have seen pictures in real-life Twitter of Alex Hunter in-game holding up finish that. 2-0. Of Alex Hunter holding up Team of the Week and a Team of the Season card as well. But Nemanja Matic gives us a 2-0 lead here at Turf Moor, and it looks like we're going to be getting 3 points yet again. Gallo has come on off the bench here at right back, came on for Branislav Ivanovic. It's about time we saw Gallo or Bernard on the pitch, isn't it? Because those two have been obviously part of a lot of the cutscenes we've had whilst we've been here at Chelsea, but they haven't been playing in the starting lineup. But it doesn't matter now because the final whistle's gone. A 2-0 win for Chelsea against Burnley. We get the first goal. Unfortunately for Sean Dyche, Nemanja Matic finished the game off with a second later on in the second half, but really pleased with that. An 8.2 rating, not quite the 10 of the game previously, but still a victory nonetheless. Arsenal win, Man United win, City haven't played yet and Tottenham haven't either, so we're still not sure what is going to happen in the league, but we can only do what we can on the pitch, and that's keep winning and scoring goals.
His performance of late.
Bueno, jugar con Alexander es divertido, es un jugador que tiene mucha calidad, me divierto mucho y la paso muy bien cada vez que juego con él.
Thanks, Angel. He likes playing with me. whenever we're on the pitch together. That's good. We got our start bonus and our £400 goal bonus as well. Now, have we reached 200,000 Twitter followers? That's what I'm curious to see. Manager rating is fine. Oh, we have 200,000 Twitter followers. So does that mean we're going to get our first sponsorship deal? It should do, surely. Dribbling and shooting have both gone up one. We're 71.5 rated now, but are we going to get a sponsorship deal now? Here we go, first sponsorship deal.
Who's that then?
Give you one guess.
Agent, question mark.
What's up, Michael?
Super Alex Hunter and the legend. Hey Jim, how's it going?
We're working.
Oh yeah, a little performance analysis. This won't take long. Never had that in your day, eh Jim?
These are sick.
Boots.
Woo.
Which one's your favourite?
I don't know. They're both Adidas. The Pure Chaos or the Pure Control? I think I like the Pure Control. Oh, but the Chaos ones look great. Oh no! I have to make a decision, and I don't like making decisions. I'm gonna go with the Pure Controls.
And Adidas wants you to wear them. What do you think of that?
Amazing.
You ever wear these boots before, Alex?
No, but all the lads are wearing them.
Give them a whirl. If you like them, it'll be a nice little bonus for wearing something you're gonna need anyway. Am I right?
Right.
Anyway.
We are now
I
officially
can see you're busy.
an
I bet
Adidas
me
player.
Yeah, I'll let you out.
Jim's gonna go. He's gonna say something to him, and you can just tell.
Burley, no nonsense forward. Brave as a lion. Excellent first touch. 22 goals, 1968-69. Wow.
Mint condition. Traded all my other cars for it when I was 8. Was, hoping you'd sign it for me, but, oh, I want you to have it.
Oh. Thank you. Hey?
He's delighted.
He's all right, isn't he?
Yeah. All right, put that away. Let's finish on this DVD now. Come here. Look. See to what I was telling you before? Yeah, get off. There.
Maybe Jim will warm up to Michael, the agent. I'm not sure. But we are now officially an Adidas player. Check out your new boots. Cheers, Mum. Hashtag world is your oyster. Don't like oysters, though. Can the world be my cheeseburger? Gaz has tweeted me saying, biggest knockout cup in the world, and Chelsea's replacement for me can't even get on the pitch at Mr. Alex Hunter. Hashtag bench warmer. I don't know what that's in referral to, because we're about to play Man United in the league, and we haven't had a cup match. So I'm not sure what he's on about, to be completely honest. Unless this is a cup match, but it looked like it was a Premier League fixture. So, no, it is the FA Cup, and again, we've been rested. Okay, well, we got rest. Oh, we win, though. I've not played any FA Cup games for Chelsea so far. We weren't picked, curiously, for Newcastle's FA Cup game either, were we? Are we just not meant to play in the FA Cup? I don't know. I thought we didn't get selected for Newcastle because Chelsea didn't want me to be cup tied. And then we've come back to Chelsea and haven't played any FA Cup games. Obviously no European football at Chelsea, so we can't be selected for a European squad. There's been no mention yet of potential... Well done on your goal today, Alex. I didn't play, Mum. What are you talking about? That was weird. I didn't play. There's been no mention yet of international football.
Better get going. Big day for you tomorrow.
It's a cup game, Grandad.
Hey, there's no such thing as just another game in the FA Cup. This is the toughest cup competition in the world. Now, you do well to remember that.
All right, Jim.
Don't mind him. It's the only trophy he never won. He might not admit it. That's the biggest single regret in his whole career. Now
Well, we'll just have to win it for him then, won't we?
And do your best. Night, son.
Night, Mum. We just played in the FA Cup against Man United, though. I'm confused. Unless there's now another FA Cup game. No, training. Okay. A's in training again. Finishing, shot power and long shots all up 1. Right, up next is a game against Swansea, but I think I'm going to bring today's episode to a close there. So do drop the video a like if you enjoyed, of course. Subscribe to the channel too for the rest of this series. We have 14 games left in the Premier League and presumably some FA Cup games remaining, regardless of whether we're actually selected for them or not. But we're only a point outside the top 4, and we have a game in hand on Tottenham, and we're 5 points still behind Arsenal, but we have a game in hand on them too. And City, still undefeated, 14 wins, 11 draws, no losses in 25 games. Are City going to do the unbeatable season? We'll have to wait and see. But for now, that's all from me. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.